All right. The last battle of the week is gonna be Travis and that boner squad going against my wife, Nicole, Florida Flame Paws. Travis has not made any transactions this week. Me wife picked up Gudra, Caesar, Venusaur, and Skelly Dirge. And my wife is 1-3 going into week 5, and Travis is 4-0. So can Travis keep the streak going up, or will my wife make the upset? Let's get to the team details. All right, here's what Travis is bringing. This week, we got Liquid Voice, Mystic Water. I said Prime Duke, that's Primarina. Liquid Voice is going to change his normal type moves to Water and give them a 20% boost. Sorry. And the Mystical Water is also going to give him a 20% boost as well. So that Hyper Voice is going to hurt. Moonblast, Protect, and Ice Beam. Okay, I see. Very versatile. Very versatile. And then we have Tyranitar with Sandstream, Mega Tyranitar. And once it Mega Evolves, it will have Sandstream again. I mean, it doesn't reactivate it, but it can if he swaps in and out, you know. Rock Slide, Lash Out, Protect, and Stomping Tantrum. Lash Out is a move that if his stats get lowered, then Lash Out does double damage. So say the Rotom moves first and clicks Electro Web, lowers the speed of Tyranitar. Now that Lash Out's doing double damage. And same with Stomping Tantrum. If he can't move or gets flinched or something like that, or like the Pokemon Protect, forget like Pokemon Protects, like if any of his moves fail, Stomping Tantrum also does double damage. So it's a pretty good move set there. Not bad. Knockoff could be good. Crunch could be good. Clefable is Unaware. Citrus Berry. That's not right, actually. He's not supposed to have Citrus Berry on that, but we'll let it slide. I don't think he used it in the fights. He has Mega, so it's supposed to be a Mega Stone on that. But that was okay. I didn't think I noticed. I don't know if he actually brought it to any of the fights. Follow Me, Protect, Helping Hand, and Moonblast. Pretty standard set there. I'm actually surprised he didn't put the Mega on there, honestly. Corviknight has Mirror Armor, Leftovers, Roost, Iron Defense, Body Press, and Tailwind. And then we have Garchomp, Rough Skin, Life Orb, Earthquake, Protect, Dragon Claw, and Rock Slide. Flame Body, Focus Sash, Volcarona with Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, Heat Wave, and Protect. I'm still so shocked about that Clefable. Alright. Prime Duke's got a Modest Nature going EVs in Special Attack and split between HP and Speed. Tyranitar is going Adamant Nature with EVs in Attack and split between HP and Speed. And then Clefable is going at plus Defense minus Speed with going HP and Defense EVs. Corviknight is going HP and Defense EVs with plus Special Defense minus Special Attack Nature. Garchomp's going EVs in Attack and Speed. He's going a Jolly Nature. And then Volcarona is going a Timid Nature with EVs in Special Attack and Speed. That better have been a Mega Clefable. I'm gonna get you, big dog. Now let's get to what my wife is bringing. We have Annihilate with Defiant going Muscle Band, Storm Throw, Rage Fist, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. Storm Throw is a move that will always crit, and it only has like 60 base power, but it's nice for getting around some buffs on some like defense buffs or special defense buffs. Basically, mainly defense buffs. Says any crit it cancels out the. So say like Staraptor has +3 defense, and you crit Staraptor. My +3 defense is negated because of the crit. So like you hit me as if I have normal, like as if I wasn't boosted. Good move. Protein Greninja. It also has Protein when it Mega Evolves. Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Grass Knot, and Dragon, or I don't say Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse. Just going for a hyper offensive in this team. Gudra's got the Gooey to lower your speed by 30%. The Hop On Berry for the Dragon moves. Dragon Pulse, Scald, Focus Blast, and Thunderbolt. And we have Mega Swampert making an appearance. We got Mega Swampert has Swift Swim, and I'm not taking advantage of that, but it's a really bulky Pokemon, only weak to grass. It's got Poison Jab, Liquidation, High Horsepower, and Ice Punch. And then competitive, Empoleon going a Shuka Berry for the ground moves. We have Hydro Pump, Grass Knot, Ice Beam, and Flash Cannon. And then we have Unaware, Skelly Dirge. He's not American, but we allow that. Citrus Berry, Torch Strong, Earth Power, Soda Ball, and Alluring Voice. Like it's hyper offensive, but it's trying to get some moves out. You know, just slowly learning some things. So don't make it too complicated. Nice and straightforward. Here we go. Now the move sets. Adamant Nature on Annihilate. We're going HP and Speed EVs. Greninja's going plus Speed minus Attack. Nature, so that's Timid Nature going EVs and HP and Speed. Gudra's going plus Defense minus Attack Nature. I think it's Bold going EVs and HP and Defense. Swampert is going Adamant Nature with going EVs and HP and split between Defense and Special Defense. And then Empoleon is going Modest Nature with EVs and HP and Defense. And then Skeletor is going Bold Nature with EVs in HP and Defense. So now let's get to the fight and let's see what shall happen, Dookie. To the next battle we have tonight, folks. Last battle of week 5, actually. It's Shadow's mom against Big Dookie. It is the Florida Flame Paws against the Boner Squad. Who will take the dub? Will there be an upset tonight? We'll have to sit here and find out, huh? Here we go.
Wait, Cody.
What's up?
What's the Megas?
The Megas you have are Greninja and Swampert.
Greninja and Swan.
Swampert's at the very bottom.
That's too much help. That's too much help.
Alright, she got the Annihilate, Skelly Dirge, Mega Greninja, Empoleon, Grudra, and Mega Swampert. Travis has the Corviknight, Clefable, Garchomp, Mega Tyranitar, Volcarona, and Primarina. His usual squad. He just swapped a couple mons out. He swapped Volcarona out and said somebody else. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Big battle afoot here.
Let's go, Nicole! Let's go!
Let's go, Nicole! Yes, Garchomp, Corviknight? Oh, Volcarona, Corviknight. Interesting. Against Skeletor and Greninja. Alright, what goes down here, folks? Let's see here. One mech on the field. What will happen? Corviknight gonna click Tailwind, probably? Will a fire move come off against the Corviknight? What is Volcarona gonna do here? Maybe click a bug move into that Greninja. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Can Skeletor put in the work? New pickup for the week. It's a little slow, but it's got some bulk to it.
That's Skelly's a new pickup?
Yeah. It's a starter Pokemon from the newest generation. Or the Fire Starter. Here we go.
Talking about the
Mega.
relegator they didn't have stand up.
This motherfucker, let's see here. Hit ball, does he click here? Volcarona clicks Protect, okay. What happens here? What does he click here? Hydro Pump into the... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, no, okay. It's just pure water protected there. Tailwind goes off. Smart play for that. They have Volcarona a little extra buff here. Torch Chunk comes out. This is his signature move here. Now watch what it does right here. It always guarantees to give him a +1 special attack. It's a really good, it's his signature move. Torch Song. Only 80 base power. Fire type move special attack, but that guaranteed +1 is what's really nice. So right now, I mean, Nicole's yeah, Shadow has the Tailwind up right now. With the, but Shadow's Mom looking decent here. Full HP on both sides. Volcarona's gonna be very threatening here. What can it go for, though? Skelly Dirge, I can't do anything to Skelly Dirge unless it has a rock move, which I don't think it gets one. And against Greninja, the fire type is resisted, and the bug is going to be neutral. So maybe he clicks Quiver Dance here, maybe? I wouldn't doubt he probably has Quiver Dance on Volcarona, but Hydro Pump connects on Volcarona, it's going to just KO. Oh, the swap on the Corviknight. Prime Dookie. What happens here? Bug Buzz comes out, it's neutral. Okay. Hydro Pump connects. Should take out the Volcarona. Takes out the Focus Sash. He's got the Focus Sash on it. Yep. What did Skelly Dirge like to go for here? Another Torch Song into probably that. It's +1. Should do a decent. That's decent from a resisted move.
Thought it was the other guy.
Yep. And he swapped out. Now he's +2 though. Can Skelly Dirge eat a water move? We already know Bug Buzz is going to come out from Volcarona. It might be able to get the KO on Skelly Dirge. Skelly Dirge's special attack, special defense is not as good as his physical, but he does have 100+ HP stats, so he could maybe live it with barely anything. We'll have to wait and find out, folks. The Volcarona, Tailwind's proving to be strong. 2 turns left of it. Volcarona should be the fastest thing. Prime Duke should be the second fastest still. I don't think anybody else can outspeed that. Let's see here. Who do we have in the back? Pokemon Bug Buzz, 100% KOs here. Yep, okay. 1 Mon down. I'm assuming it's probably Liquid or Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice single target move. It does get the KO. Yep, it's a strong Pokemon right there. Downward last 2 Mons, but there's only 1 turn of Tailwind left. So, can she withstand Tailwind for 1 more turn? And then be able to pop off? We shall find out. Goodra and who else? Annihilate. Ooh, that Primarina's looking like it might be feasting right now. If it has Dazzling Gleam, it probably has at least 1 fairy move on it. Maybe not Dazzling Gleam, since it already has the Hyper Voice to spread damage. Could be, though. We'll have to see. Last turn of Tailwind. What can happen here? Goodra! It's also the new pickup for the week. Decent mod. Has a lot of special defense. Yeah, it's not really going to do too much to him. Moonblast comes out. Does it get the KO on Annihilate? It does not! That's not a Focus Sash on it. There's no Focus Sash on Annihilate. That's actually insane. Holy cow, that's insane. Tailwind is now gone, folks. This is the last turn of Tailwind right here. So Annihilate is now the fastest thing on the field. That Primarina might be done next turn. And now here comes out the Corviknight. Unless he doesn't have Corviknight back, he still has... Yep, Tailwind's gone. I feel like he goes Corviknight to set the Tailwind right back up. But Annihilate's the fastest thing, unless he has Garchomp in the back. Which Garchomp would then be the fastest thing on the field. Let's see if he brought the good old Garchomp. He did not. He brought the Tyranitar. Okay, so Mega Tyranitar. The sand comes out. So Annihilate will not live past this turn because of the sand, so they might just opt to double into Goodra here. But Annihilate is the fastest thing, so he can elect to get a KO on... I mean, I would say Fighting Move is times more effective on Tyranitar, or we can just go for the KO on Prime Duke. Really, both options here can really work. Just depends on what they click here. Prime Duke. I mean, saving Corviknight in the back out. Corviknight's almost dead. But, both... I don't know if Goodra might be the second fastest thing, actually. Goodra might be. I think it has 80 base speed. I think Annihilate has 90. That comes off. Gets the KO there. Now, what did Goodra do here? Critical hit, that doesn't matter. Is the Goodra... I'm pretty sure the Goodra's faster. A special defense boost, though. Focus Blast hits. 70% accurate. Holy! That's insane! That's with the 50% boost right there. Annihilate's still the fastest thing on the field. But he's dead. That's right, he's dead right here, though. Oh, the Gooey comes out. Gooey did lower the speed of Annihilate, or by Tyranitar by 30%. Ah, it's a close one. It's a close one. It's down to Corviknight and Tyranitar, but I don't know if it has enough sauce to pull it out here. I don't know if Goodra might be able... The sand wasn't up, dude. Annihilate would have been very threatening. I don't know what he's thinking. Oh, is he still at Primarina in the back? No, Primarina's gone. Why is he waiting so long on the side here? Just throw out Corviknight, big dog. What's he waiting on here? Is his game glitched up? I am not sure what is happening right now. Because he only has 1 Mon left. Yeah, okay, maybe he just got timed out or something? Goodra is the fastest thing on the field, so it can pick. It could KO somebody. I don't know. I don't know if it has the sauce to KO Corviknight. I actually don't remember. It can pick either one. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it survives any hit though. Is the only thing. I for sure can KO both Pokemon, but can it survive 1 more hit? Plus Sandstorm? I don't. If the Sandstorm wasn't here, maybe it could survive. Let's see here. What is Goodra gonna do? Focus Blast connects again. It's a 70 base power move. Okay, can it eat the Brave Bird most likely coming in from Corviknight? I mean, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Tailwind. Okay, now Corviknight's faster.
Tailwind is great. Let's go, Nicole.
I mean,
get him out of here.
Tailwind's faster. So now Corviknight is faster than Goodra, though.
I think he did use Tailwind.
Yep, so now he's faster. Yep, he probably just clicks Brave Bird here, and it might be the end of Goodra. But Goodra, I don't know. Goodra, I don't know though. 22%. I don't know if he survives that. Smart for him to go Tailwind because, you know, he knew he had an option there. He probably could have just KO'd, but he figured why not be faster. Roost.
crazy.
Okay, interesting. Let's see what happens here. Interesting. Instead of going for the KO, if there's a paralyze right here, this could hurt him. No paralyze. Okay. So he was not super effective because Roost takes off your flying type when you use it. So he's just pure steel right there. And he's just stalling out. He's lucky there's no paralyze, or even in Tailwind. Goodra might be faster. So he's lucky there was no paralysis there.
Roost gets rid of your flying?
Yep, Roost gets rid of your flying type as you do that. That turn, the same turn you use it.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
You know that.
Battle 1 goes
That's
down.
crazy.
Travis wins 1-0 plus 1 diff. Not a bad matchup. Not a bad matchup. Travis had to fight for that one. Fought your way back. What'd you say about Roost?
Great game. Great game. Great game. You got this, Nicole.
You got it, baby. Keep going. You had him on the ropes, man. Had him on the ropes.
Yeah.
He swapped out Corviknight real quick. I don't think I've ever seen him do that at all this season.
I was listening to most of that. It sounded heated. If that would have been in Spanish, it would have been a fucking banger.
This motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna skip time before Travis is thinking hard. Here we go. Alright, let's spectate this other side. Battle number 2. Let's get it on. Who will take battle number 2? Battle 1 was a fight. They both had their moments to shine. And it ended up the Sandstorm ended up being really helpful there because it did help the chip damage on most of these mons. So let's see. Do they opt to bring different Pokemon? So Travis opted not to bring Garchomp or Clefable. Garchomp's kind of weird, not weird, but like I'm surprised he didn't bring that thing with how threatening it could be. Surprised he didn't bring that. She opted not to bring the Empoleon or the Swampert. So do they make changes this time, and do they bring different leads? I went in doubt. Travis might just go Corviknight, Garchomp, and just go back to his roots. Swampert and Empoleon, okay? Volcarona, Corviknight. So he goes, the same lead. All I can say is that Volcarona ain't doing much right now. Volcarona, I mean, it can't go for a fire move onto Empoleon, it being neutral. But Swampert's can eat both the bug and the fire move here. And he also eats the steel move coming out. Both of them do. Body press on Corviknight is super effective against Empoleon, but he's got to be at least +4 to get the KO, I think. So what happens here? Will Swampert Mega Evolve? Or she have Greninja in the back, potentially?
Oh, she got Mega Swampert. Oh,
Yep.
she might as well go pick up Polito.
Yep.
Go for the water team.
Oh, shit. You know, we could do that, potentially. You know, I didn't think about that, but... Shit! Oh, Corviknight's gone. No Tailwind. No Tailwind. The sand comes up. Okay. This is good for his side, this is good for her side. Mega Swampert comes out. This is a very strong Pokemon here. Very 150 base power. With like 100 HP and 100 defenses. This thing's very strong. Protect, okay. Volcarona protects again. What do they do here? They double into Liquidation. They double into the Volcarona, potentially. They did double into Volcarona. Okay, Volcarona has to attack this turn, though. So nobody else is buffed by the Sandstorm. Yup. He cheeked you. You gotta watch out for that Protect move. Alright. Volcarona can protect again, but it has a 1 in 3 chance of failing. Or working, I should say. So, Tyranitar is the slowest thing in the field. So, I mean, actually Empoleon might be. I don't know, actually. Swampert's faster than Empoleon, I know that for sure. But, I mean, Volcarona can't really do much, though. It can go for, like I said, it can go for Quiver Dance, or it can go for Fiery Dance into Empoleon, but Empoleon's going to eat that move. And then, Liquidation, it might not even eat that. So, let's see here. What happens here? Surprised he's starting with the Corviknight. He's making a lot of swaps here. I don't know. You might be able to. Nicole could catch him off guard here with a couple swaps. Stomping Tantrum. Okay, so he's faster. Sugar Berry pops off. It's gonna do half the damage it normally would do. Oh, he eats that. Okay. So let's see here. High horsepower. Sheesh. That's a lot of damage there. They double into Tyranitar. Hydro Pump into who? This should do a decent. That's a decent amount. 20% there. Alright. The Sandstorm's going to hit the Prime Duke. Alright here. So now we know Tyranitar is faster than... The fastest thing on the field is Tyranitar. We now know that. Primarina has like... I'm pretty sure Primarina's pretty slow. Has like 60... I'm pretty sure it's slower than Empoleon. It might be in the same tier as Empoleon. But Tyranitar, it's the fastest thing. But I don't think Summoning Tantrum gets the KO on Empoleon. It only did 25%, which means it should only do about 50% here. So, and Swampert can KO either Mon. Swampert, so high horsepower can do a bunch of damage to Prime Duke, or it can do a bunch of damage to Tyranitar here. Empoleon can put the Flash Cannon and if it wants to Steel Move into Tyranitar. I think it might have a Grass Access to go for Prime Duke.
Yeah.
So Protect on Tyranitar, so he's got Protect on both Mons. Okay, let's see. Moonblast on the who? He's gonna eat this. That's gonna do nothing. Trying to lower special attack potentially, but even then he has competitive. High horsepower, okay. Grass Knot, how much does do? Does a decent amount. Protect, but now Tyranitar cannot protect this turn. Like I said, if he tries to protect, the Protect might fail. There's only 2 turns of Sand left right now. So Travis has also shown all 4 of his Pokemon to us. So let's see. Swampert's still sitting at 100% right now. That's kind of scary for Travis. That's a really strong Pokemon. He's not going to die in one hit, even with a Grass move. Especially since there's no Grass Stab on the field. Even from Volcarona, it wouldn't do that much. So let's see here. So they've shown that Tyranitar is the fastest thing, and then it's Primarina. So can they potentially get... They're probably going to double into Empoleon here. I feel like that's what they might try to do. But you can't leave the Mega at 100% here. If they leave Swampert untouched, Swampert's going to thrive here. It's going to KO whoever it feels it wants to KO. I would say KO. I mean, Prime Duke's probably the scarier Mon. Rock Slide, but trying to go for some flinches here. It's not going to do any damage, though. Any flinches, potentially? Any flinches there? Who's he going for? He wants him... If it gets the special attack drop, then he's going to get a +2. Swampert flinches. Empoleon Flash Cannons. KOs the Tyranitar. Alright, so now there goes the Rock Slides. And Swampert's still sitting here at pretty much full health. So Swampert's looking really good here against both Volcarona and Corviknight. It can't hit it with a ground move, but a water move is going to do a decent amount to Corviknight. And Nicole also has 2 fresh bonds in the back here, so with the Sand being up for at least one more turn, Volcarona is going to take a little bit extra chip damage. Same with the Primarina. So the Sand going up kind of hurt him in the end because it's just doing extra damage to his team. And, I mean, because if you're a Rock, Steel, or Ground, you don't take chip damage every turn. It only gives the Rock type the special defense buff. But those 3 types don't take damage every turn, which is super nice. Corviknight comes out. I feel a Tailwind coming out here. A Tailwind could be coming out. I feel it probably is Tailwind, Moonblast into Empoleon, and they're going to let Swampert do its thing, I feel like. That would be my best bet. My best guess. Because they don't have an answer for Swampert. They don't have an answer for Swampert. So, Swampert's going to be able to pop off here. Just depends on what he does. Corviknight could click Brave Bird or Iron Defense here. I guess it could click Iron Defense. But it's not. I don't think it's faster than Swampert, though. So it clicks Iron Defense. Swampert could get an attack off first. Do a decent amount of damage before that defense goes +2. Let's see here. Primarina, I think 100% clicks Moonblast and Empoleon. Oh, we get a swap. Okay. Skellydirge comes out. Okay. The Moonblast comes out. It's resisted by Skellydirge. Does not do much. Just 30%. What happens here, folks? Poison Jab. Gets the KO. Okay. That's a threat. So Skellydirge's gone right there. And if Volcarona's in the back, Skellydirge is looking really good. Tailwind goes up. That's fine. How is Travis going to take out the Skellydirge right now? Because Volcarona cannot touch it. And you can't hit it with Body Press. So he goes +2 defense, that's fine, but Skellydirge just 2-shots him with Torch Song. So number 1 public enemy right now is now Skellydirge, but you have a full health Swampert out here. I think he should have got more, instead of swapping so much, he should have got more damage off on these Pokemon. Game 2 right now is looking really good for Shadow's mom. Big Dookie right now on the ropes. He's thinking really hard about what to do. Volcarona comes out. That's all he has left. So, I mean, Skellydirge right now is in control. Because they cannot... Even if they double into Skellydirge, I think he eats a Brave Bird and he eats whatever move Volcarona has. He double resists the Bug. He resists Grass Move in case he has Grass Move on it. And the Fire Move doesn't do anything to it. Like I said before, they've only hit Swampert with 1 move all game. Swampert is proving to be
He's
very
doing like
threatening.
they're switching out.
Yeah, exactly. Way too much sweating, way too much switching out. And now Nicole's in the driver's seat right now. Has lost no Pokemon. Still has one Pokemon in the back. We don't know who it is either. Quiver Dance. I figured he would go for Quiver Dance here, but I don't think he survived. He does have Focus Sash, I guess. He does have Focus Sash. That's gonna tickle. That's gonna tinkle Swampert. Torch Song is. There's a Focus Sash. He will live. There actually is no Focus Sash because the sand.
Whoa.
Because the sand came out. That's right. The sand damage comes back and bites Travis in the ass.
The buffeted gets rid of that? Focus
Yeah,
Sash?
yeah. You have to be full health for your Focus Sash to be intact. If you're 99% HP, your Focus Sash is not gonna work. It's not a Focus Band. The Focus Band is the one that has 10%.
Should have been faking out my Pokemon who was doing.
That is crazy, and now it's game over right there. Travis is gonna lose 4 Pokemon while getting 0 KOs in the field, I think. I think Swampert's proven to be a huge. Skeleturds and Swampert are proving to be a huge factor, but Travis also has not brought the Garchomp yet. The Garchomp is the biggest threat yet. He has not brought it.
He said in the Discord that he was sweating when Garchomp died. What is it, at the first match?
Garchomp hasn't come yet.
Tyranitar, he said.
Tyranitar, fuck.
Yeah, he hasn't brought Garchomp at all. He's only brought Tyranitar. Iron Defense, that's fine, but he's gonna die to a Torch Song.
How are you not attacking?
And he freezes? Torch Song, he's dead. He's just dead. Game 2 goes into Nicole with a clean sweep. We don't even get to see her 4th Pokemon.
Wait a fucking
Wow.
Let's see here. The tables might have turned. She may have found her team. But like I said, though, that Garchomp is still hidden in the back. And Travis is going to bring this match if he wants to have a chance at winning. He has to bring this Pokemon. But the Swampert's proven to be very, very threatening. And what move did we just see Swampert use? Ice Punch, which is ×4 effective against Garchomp. So does he elect to bring the Garchomp maybe? After seeing an Ice Punch from a mon he couldn't touch? I don't know. Travis fumbled right there with that sand damage, came back and bit him real hard. Definitely came back and bit him. And then the swapping, he kept swapping way too much as well. Protecting was nice, he got a protect off but a couple times, but you know, let's see what happens in big old game 3. What gonna happen? What mods are they gonna bring here? Let's see. Because Volcarona had a grass move on it, it would have clicked a grass move into Swampert already. So I don't think it has it. I think it has Protect, Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, and probably Fiery Dance. So we know Tyranitar has Protect, Volcarona has Protect. And I didn't think we saw Primarina Protect. None of the Shadow's Mom Pokemon protected. So it's all offense right now against a little bit of defense. Let's see what happens here.
See, that's just missed opportunity. You see I see 3 water types on the other side. I need a grass move for sure.
Garchomp and Corviknight. Here it comes. Here's the lead I thought he would run for game number 3. Here we go. Alright, the problem child is back. Both these mons are dangerous here, because Skeleturds can eat the ground move, hit Corviknight with a fire move. Mega Swampert has that Ice Punch, like I said, very threatening. Does Corviknight elect to go for Tailwind, though?
He's tailwinding.
Being the slowest thing, he is the slowest thing on the field. Skeletor, he might be faster than Skeletor.
Double down on him right now.
Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here, folks. Mega Swampert comes out. It's a very threatening one. This one has a lot of attack power. And he's only weak to grass ×4. The ground and water type Swampert. Very, very good here. He's just so strong. Earthquake. Doesn't affect Corviknight. It should only tickle Swampert a little bit. Does Skeletor eat this, though? He does eat this. What item does Skeletor have? I don't think I've seen it yet. Life Orb on the Garchomp. Citrus Berry on the Skeletor, so he will now eat another Earthquake. Does Garchomp eat this? He does not! One Ice Punch takes out the Garchomp, and the biggest threat to Nicole's team is now gone. I think that's the biggest threat to this team right here. Tailwind goes off. Uh-oh, a Torch Song's coming out. A Torch Song's coming out. This is the best mon to take out Corviknight right here. Yup. He's gonna swap Corviknight out. Dude, that's a lot of damage, and he's gonna die 100% because of +1. 100% dying next turn. And both these Pokemon have... Dude, Swampert's a huge threat, dude. I don't know how... She should have been bringing Swampert, I think, most of these series then. Dude, how fucking tanky this thing is. Holy cow.
Unless Skeptile on the other side.
Exactly, that's when it's like... Exactly, that's when it's like, alright, we ain't even coming. No grass moves. Prime Duke comes out, gets a good option, it's a decent option. But we've already seen a Poison Jab come out from Swampert, so does it get an OHKO on Primarina? A Hyper Voice should do a decent amount. What does Corviknight elect to go for? Roost, potentially? Or Iron Defense? I mean, those are usually the two moves he clicks. So he has Tailwind. Wait,
Yeah,
that means he doesn't.
He's probably gonna do Iron Defense.
That means he doesn't have Brave Bird then, because he has Roost, Tailwind. Oh no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Has he shown Brave Bird, Body Press, and Iron Defense? No, he doesn't have Brave Bird. He only has a fighting move on it. So Skeletor is just literally a wall. He walls Corviknight completely. Yeah, it's Tailwind, Iron Defense, Body Press, and Roost. Those are the 4 moves he's shown. That's crazy that Corviknight can do nothing. Hyper Voice does get the KO on Skeleturge. But Swampert now, if Corviknight didn't attack here, it goes Body Press. Does it eat it? Ow!
Eat that,
2%! Poison Jab, does it get the OHKO? Oh, a lot of damage, not an OHKO, but a lot of damage. Any poison?
Good setup right here.
No poison. Alright. So who we got in the back now? Who we got in the back? Both are down 1 Mon.
I see a Roost coming.
Yep, probably. Let's see here. I think a very good answer could be here. Annihilate. Okay, Annihilate comes out. Tailwind is up. 2 more turns of a Tailwind. It probably just clicks. It could click Moonblast onto Annihilate, and it probably goes Moonblast onto Annihilate, and Body Press on the Swampert. It could, if it doesn't, it could. I mean, he could click Roost though. Will leave Swampert open to an attack, unless she clicks Hyper Voice. Or, I mean, unless Primarina clicks Hyper Voice to go for double damage or the double attacking. Let's see here. Moonblast, going probably straight. Yeah, probably this can either eat this. I don't know actually if it eats this. It eats it with 7%. Holy cow. And he probably went Body Press into Swampert to kill Swampert. Now, Annihilate gets a hit off here. Who is it going to take out, potentially? Thunder Punch? Any Paralyze? Leftovers? Alright, alright. Tailwind's up for 1 more turn here. So let's see here. Annihilate goes down to another move, though. Who is this back Mon here? Who shall it be? Empoleon, okay. Let's see, Travis looking really good here so far. Both his Mon are below, but Tailwind's up for 1 more turn, so does he elect a Roost, potentially? Allow Primarina to get a KO on Annihilate? Let's see here, folks. Backs against the wall. Can Empoleon tough it out here? It might go Moonblast on Empoleon and go Body Press onto Annihilate. I know it can't go Body Press on Annihilate. Trades a Ghost type, so it has to. They have to attack. They have to attack here. I think. I don't think he's gonna Roost. I think he's gonna go for Body Press. They could Roost, but Tailwind's only for 1 more turn, so. Hyper Voice. Okay, Empoleon eats that. And we go for Body Press or Roost here? Roost. Okay, so Empoleon gets a free hit. Who did Empoleon go for here? So now Tailwind's gone. Grass Knot should KO this. Okay. So now it's 1 Mon against 2 here. Who is Travis's last Mon? Tyranitar or Clefable? Both of them are not a good matchups against Empoleon. Corviknight though, proving to be a factor though, proving to be a big factor. The Mega Tyranitar comes out, so no one's getting hurt by the stand. Tailwind's gone though, so I mean I still think Tyranitar's fast though. I think both these. I don't know if Corviknight's faster than Empoleon. He might be though. I think he's 57 or 67 speed, something weird like that. Mega Tyranitar comes out. Let's see what goes on here. Tommy Tantrum. He's got the Shook Up Berry, that's right. Halves the damage from this move. Decent. Does Body Press get the KO here? Iron Defense. I mean, that's fine, but Empoleon's a special defensor, so that's just a waste of a turn. You want to click Roost there or something else. Flash Cannon. Don't take it out, because it's a special defense buff from the sand. I don't know if Travis actually Mega Evolved his Tyranitar the past 2 matches, actually. Did he? I don't remember if he did or not. Maybe he didn't. But this match is looking like it might be a GG right here. Tyranitar with the defense boost, and Corviknight just with the shenanigans going on here. Surprised he didn't click Tailwind actually, because he probably didn't need to, but Empoleon is... sure, does dive. Alright, on to game 4. You take out 1, 2, do. Not bad, not bad. They gotta make some adjustments here. Garchomp was good, but Garchomp, I mean, went down in 1 hit to the Ice Punch, so the Tailwind just proving to be a big factor as well, because the double speed on his tide is what is also changing the tides. I don't think there's anything you can do to stop Corviknight. I mean, the only thing you have is Skeledirge. I don't think there's anything. I don't know if two Mons can combine together to take it out without risking, without risking a KO or risking something else. Flamethrower, I mean, the Torch Song does about what? Does it like 45 to 65%, 55%? I don't know if there's another Mon that can do like 45% with that. Yeah, there's none that can do that. Let's see here. On to game number 4. Let's see what happens here. You got him, baby! Get him, baby! Get him! Alright, here we go. We got any other teams? Does she like to bring Mega Swampert again? I'm bringing the Mega Greninja this time. And what is Travis going to do? Travis has only brought in... I think Travis probably doesn't want to bring the Clefable because of the Empoleon being as imposing as it is. It's very hard to deal with because it resists both the Flying and Fairy types. We've already seen though that Corviknight can't touch Skeledirge though, so that's the best answer for that Corviknight. So let's see. What do they like to go for here? Game 4. Could come down to this. Let's see. Goodra and Skeledirge. That's actually the combo I was thinking that could help take out Corviknight in 1 hit. Because that Thunderbolt Flamethrower, or whatever Flamethrower Torch Song combo might be enough to take it out. But Garchomp's very threatening. Could elect to click Rock Slide and go for a flinch. Try to get some flinches out. A Tailwind 100% is coming up from Corviknight. That's just what it's been doing every turn. It's been the first turn of every game it's done Tailwind. So can they survive a Rock Slide or survive an Earthquake? I mean, Garchomp might like to go for Dragon Claw as well and he goes for Earthquake to get the damage off. Goodra eats this. Skeledirge is proven to eat it as well. Okay, so the berry's gonna pop off for Skeledirge. Give it 25% more HP. Did they double into Corviknight, or did Goodra possibly click a Dragon move into Garchomp? Thunderbolt. That does 60. Can the Torch Song KO? There's no way. It's okay. Tailwind goes off, but can the Torch Song KO? Alluring Voice on this side. That's actually a decent amount of damage right there. Okay, 40. They're both low. They're both low. Leftovers. Pops up to Corviknight. Corviknight's gonna eat this next move. Alright, what happens here? So they're fast. I mean, Garchomp was the fastest thing anyways, but now Corviknight's faster than Goodra. Does it elect to go for... No, it has to go for Earthquake again, because Corviknight can't touch the Skeledirge. Skeledirge might be able to live. If it lives Earthquake, though, I don't know if Corviknight might not eat it. If not, Garchomp might not eat the next move coming in. Let's see here. What does Garchomp like to do here? Skeledirge can go for, Goodra can go for the Thunder move, Electric move, or can go for the Dragon Pulse. In the Garchomp. Depends who they want to take out here. Earthquake. Can Skeledirge eat this? He does. They both live with barely any HP, so what did Corviknight elect to go for here? Roost, maybe? I don't think so, but... Goodra ain't eating this. Goodра's not eating that. Nope. Okay, so what does Skeledirge go for here? Potentially get a... He slows the speed down, that's right. It doesn't matter because he has Mirror Armor. Torch Song might get the KO. Oh, lives on 9 HP. Plus special attack here. Alright, who's in the back here? Who's in the back? Who do we have in the back? Swampert. The Mega Swampert comes out. I also just realized that Corviknight cannot touch the Annihilate either because they're both ghost types. Interesting. Okay, so Swampert's here. Swampert easily lives hits here. Probably just goes. He probably goes Rock Slide to get a flinch on Swampert, and then Body Press or Roost with Corviknight. Let's see here. Swampert can get a KO on either Mon. Ice Punch on Guard, Charm, Liquidation. I don't know about Corviknight. If it's even Roost, it might not get the KO. Liquidation might not be enough. Can Swampert be the saving grace? He's shown he was in Game 3 or Game 2. Let's see. Mega Swampert. This thing's tanky as hell, man. Big boy. Earthquake. Okay, Skelly's gone. We know that. No Rock Slide, though, which is actually really good because now there's no flinch. Now there's no flinch happening on Swampert, so Swampert will at least get a hit off. Corviknight can't take it out with Body Press. I think he goes for Roost every time. I think he goes Roost every single time here. Yep. Okay. So who did Swampert elect to go for here? Ice Punch into the Threatening. Okay, get rid of that. So who's the fourth Mon here we have in the back? If it's Annihilate, I mean, they're looking decent. Because Corviknight can't touch Annihilate. So it's really good for... That means they can just double into the other Mon. Who is Travis gonna bring out too? Tyranitar? Maybe Prime Duke? Is Tailwind gone? I actually didn't see if Tailwind was gone either. I think it's only been like 2 turns, 3 turns maybe. But Tailwind might have 1 more turn left. Let's see what we can go down. Take a first skipper. Primarina comes out. That's figured. Empoleon. It's a good mod back there. Empoleon's a really good mod to have though. It can walls Primarina tremendously well. So what do they like to go for here? Primarina's scary because the Hyper Voice is gonna be boosted. Could do a decent amount to Swampert. They might just double Swampert here. I like to go for that. Grass Knot might be enough to take out. It's not enough to take out Primarina. I've already seen it. If they take out Swampert, it might be GG. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Hyper Voice. Swampert eats it. Does Body Press get the KO on Swampert? That's the big question here. Oh, okay. So both these mons are attacking now. I don't know about that. That might not be the right play. Oh, did they double Primarina?
Wow.
Did they double Primarina? No, for Hydro Pump?
No.
Oh, a decent amount. Leftovers comes out. Hyper Voice comes out here. I think Hyper Voice just gets the KO then. Tailwind's gone. Wait, Swampert I think is the fastest thing on the field now. Hold on. Swampert can get a KO, but on who does it want to get a KO on? I mean, I think Liquidation might get the KO. It should be enough to get the KO on Corviknight. 37%, I don't know. It's a pretty, I mean, 150 base power. Corviknight has a really strong defense. Or they'd like to go for Poison Jab. So Empoleon, I don't know if Empoleon eats another Body Press. It can eat another Hyper Voice, though. Let's see. What can happen here, folks? Protect on the Prime Duke. Okay, did they double? Did they double into that? No, there's no need to double into them. Poison Jab into that. If I went Hydro Pump again in that slot, then Body Press comes out. Does not get the KO. Ice Beam. Any freeze? Aye, no freeze.
Why does this guy never die?
He's insanely good. Yeah, Corviknight's a tank. Alright. What happens here? I think they double in them pulling on that might be because Tailwind's gone, but Swampert's not the fastest thing, huh? Well, is Swampert faster than Prime Duke actually? I don't know. I don't think we saw because he protected that turn. I don't remember actually who's faster. His Tailwind's gone. He didn't Tailwind at all, so Swampert could be the fastest thing on the field. I said could get the KO on whoever it wants. Who is it elect to get the KO on? Primarina is the faster thing. I forgot about that. Primarina is faster. Boy can get a KO here on who? Oh, it does not. And there goes battle number 4. To Travis for the 3-0. And the +3 differential. Not a bad matchup at all. Not a bad set. You did good.
I don't know. She might be better than Nigeria.
She did good. She did good. She did good. She did good. It was a good fight. It was a good fight.
At least listens.
It was a good
Damn.
fight. It was a good fight.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn.
I thought she had you that second game, boy.
Oh, me too.
Oh, she had it in the
almost
second
had
game.
me
She won the
already.
second game.
The third game.
No, third game. Yeah, third game was close. That was. They both had their moments, and yeah, that game was close. Tailwind proves to be clutch. Proves to be hard to deal with.
What a battle.
That was a good series. Good series for sure.
What a battle.
You felt confident the whole time, huh? You're a little scared after that
No.
second battle.
No,
I do not feel confident.
Well, you're undefeated. You joined the club.
I've
Good
been in the
matchup,
club.
though.
you're undefeated. Fuck you.
Oh
Somebody beat
yeah,
him.
let's go.
Damn.
Me and him don't play each other till the last week of the season too, so you know if it all works out, it'll be for it all. Well, that's not the championship, but you know, for the undefeated season will be on the line if it all, you know, for everyone.
Well, you ain't going undefeated because you got to play me still.
Yeah, don't worry. I ain't worried. I got the team.
Oh, don't
I
worry. I'm going to have a
got
whole new
the
team by the time I
knowledge.
play you. Think
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
run this trick room
fine.
shit on you?
I'm gonna have the
You think I'm
same
gonna run this
Yeah,
trick
team.
room
fucking
shit
whole
again?
new team
I'm gonna have the
tomorrow.
same team. It's
You
okay.
ain't gonna run this trick room team again? Hell no,
it's
not on
okay. It's okay. You do what you need to do. I'll be ready. I'll be prepped. It'll be a good one.
you. I know you will.
What was the record?
3-1.
Yeah, 3-1 Travis.
Look, even she got a game in. Y'all suck.
That I suck. So are you surprised?
A little bit.
I don't know why.
Well, when I was at your house, you had like a spreadsheet and shit up there.
Yeah, I told Cody I did a spreadsheet, but I fucked up. I used that week 1 and fucked up, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I got excited. I was trying to help my buddy out, but I realized I got the wrong fucking information. I was excited about the spreadsheet.
You get the wrong information. True,
Nick, do you
you
not see my record? nigga?
No, I don't.
Nah, I'm gonna beat you 5 times in a row.
This dick.
No.
He gets angry. I don't know.
Funny.
You gotta make losing fun if you're gonna do that.
Come on, where's the Arbok and the Ditto at?
You gotta make losing fun if you're gonna do that.
You still got to make losing fun.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh.